welcome to yet another edition of Tellsomeone podcast. You know what we do? We tell it better than the rest. Today we are joined by our lady here, Khangwelo Mphephu, right? Yeah. Khangwelo Mphephu is our chef. Is our chef Bay. She likes cooking. This lady likes cooking. She's one of those people who were representing at the Zituzinta Farmers Market just most recently. I think it was on the 24th of September, Heritage Day. We were assembled at Ngoma Park. She was one of the people who did her best. I mean, people enjoyed the cooking and stuff like that. So, who knows? Maybe she wants to take it to another level. But she's here. She's going to tell us all about it. She's going to cook for us. She's going to teach us recipes. She's going to teach us a lot of things. I mean, we're here. I mean, we'll hear from her. How are you, my sister?
I'm well, and you?
I'm doing very well.
Yeah.
You look very ready with the apron.
Yeah, I'm very prepared. I sound very prepared.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us, a little baby just said to me, Khangwelo likes cooking and stuff like that, but she has been to vets and stuff like that. So were you studying cooking there in vets?
No, Vets does not offer any culinary stuff and all that.
Okay.
I was actually studying something different, something totally different from cooking stuff. So yeah, I actually don't have culinary background at all. Yeah, this is just something I genuinely like doing.
What were you studying there in vets?
I studied my Bachelor of Science in Biological Science.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, what? Okay. So, I mean, I know the viewers at home will be asking, then why cooking? Do you want to venture into cooking and leave the science stuff and stuff,
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, cooking is something I actually like doing as more of a hobby and more of my side, my part-time side,
Side hustle.
So, yeah, side hustle, let me call it that. Yeah, a side hustle. So it's more of that rather than me taking it as a career, full-time career that is, but it's still going to be part of something that I will still take on as a career.
Oh, no, that's good. So, which means there might be a catering company on the pipeline.
There actually is.
Oh,
there
really?
Actually is.
Tell us more, right?
There actually is. So I own an events company, right? So this company deals with more of event planning side of things. It also includes catering, it includes music, it includes just everything in terms of event planning. Okay. So this is part of my business. That's why I said I'm gonna take it as a career too, but just not the main career,
What's the name of the company?
It's called Nkay Events.
Nkay Events. Watch out for Nkay Events. I mean, I've actually tasted the food. I'm also going to taste even today. I mean, today, what do you have in store for us? What are you going to share with us? I can very well be honest. I've not eaten the whole day because I did not want to mess up whatever that you have in store for us. What are we eating today?
Okay, so today I planned a full day meal, a full day menu. So there's gonna be breakfast, there's gonna be lunch, there's gonna be dinner. So it's just basically giving people a different feel to what you can prepare for those times of the day. So we're gonna be having an omelette for breakfast, and then we're gonna be having a wrap, something which you really liked.
I enjoyed the wrap.
We're gonna be having a tuna pasta dish at the end, because just to spice things up a bit. I mean, like, I'm sure people like you're used to eating pap every single day, so we're just gonna switch it up a bit. We're just gonna switch it up a bit today and just get you to learn new recipes that you can also cook. It's very simple recipes. They're very simple.
Okay. You've heard it with your ears. We're going to eat things that are very nice today. I can't wait. To be honest with you, no cleaner mara just not to try and confuse the stomach right. But I can assure you, whatever that's gonna happen today, it's gonna be nice things. I trust the cooking. I've eaten some of the things that she's cooked and I was really impressed. So, ladies and gentlemen, without even wasting time, we are going to get right to the dishes. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, sharp.
Okay, so I was just switched on the stove just to a 5, and then we're gonna add some cooking oil.
Remember, put the stove to a 5. Ne?
Yeah, you don't always have to take it to a 6, eh? Yeah, and the oil is just to, just a little bit of oil. Maybe I should have used a spoon to do this, but just a little bit of oil just to, just so that the stuff does not stick onto the pan. But it's a non-stick pan, so it's not gonna totally stick. Then after that, we're just gonna add the ingredients, fry them. Like I said, put the chicken spice, put some garlic flakes. Then after that, we're gonna pour it out onto the bowl. And then we're gonna add the eggs inside, and then we're gonna mix it. Right?
So you beat the entire 6.
Yeah, the entire 6 eggs. Yeah, because we're gonna make 2 omelets. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna make the 6 eggs. Because if there isn't a lot of eggs, it's not gonna flip properly. So it's just gonna be thin. So we don't want a thin omelet. We want a thicker omelet and omelet. Yes, let me just go take a spoon.
No, we're here, ladies and gentlemen. She's busy. The frying pan is on the stove. It's about to go down. We are about to enjoy the omelette. I'm sure when you are there, you wish you were me, being here. Because now I'm just going to be served. I mean, I'm just going to be served. I don't know about the camera crew there. I don't know. Now I'm good, definitely. Because I need to tell you how the omelette tastes like. Okay?
Yeah, so to some this might start looking like gravy,
all I'm seeing here is gravy.
Yes, but it's not watery like the normal gravy that you would have.
At home there, gravy and eggs on the side. What a nice meal.
Yeah. You see, so that's the thing, you would actually cook gravy and then cook eggs on the side and then eat both things at the same time. Whereas you can actually just make it one thing and have it more as a delicacy like an omelette. So.
No, I get you. I get what you say. And we actually, coming to think of it, we have these ingredients at home.
We do. Everyone knows this thing. Some even in their gardens.
Okay.
So I'm just going to turn down the stove.
To 0?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We saving electricity, there's no shading.
There's no shading.
So I can't leave it down. So I'm just going to put it to the side. When I'm going to cool down a bit, then I'm going to add it in here. Okay.
So you're going to take this inside there?
Yes, I'm going to add it, mix it, and then we're going to go back. The stuff is cooled down now, the mixture. So I'm just going to pour it in there.
Must allow that gravy to cool down.
Yeah, just
put it inside the eggs. This I want to see. I want to see what will come out here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna mix it.
Okay. Tomorrow. Now I'm doing an omelette tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm doing an omelette.
I have to see post there. You must tag me.
We'll take you tomorrow. Me and the omelette tomorrow.
Okay, so I'm just gonna watch that quickly.
Guys, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, this is very simple. I mean, it's very simple. I mean, why would we deprive ourselves of having an omelette? Because when it's this easy, 6 nyana yamakanda gents, come on. Amajita, if you want to do breakfast in bed for your people, just get 6 eggs, 1 green pepper, 1 yellow pepper, 1 red pepper, onions, a little bit of cheese, nyana, then we're good to go. Khangwelo will teach you. She's teaching. Teach these people.
Yeah, so
Amajita are big in the fire. Teach them.
Yeah, so we're gonna switch on the stove again. This time to 4, right?
To 4.
Yeah, this time to 4, so that it is not burning the egg.
Okay.
Then this one we're just gonna pour a little bit
Of oil.
Yeah.
Just so there must just be oil in the pan.
Yeah. So with some people they can actually use sprays this time around, those non-stick sprays.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here we're just gonna pour a little bit of oil.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna let it run through the pot.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I'll just be taking out some stuff here.
So we are done with this complaints here?
No, we're not yet done with them.
Okay.
We're just gonna use them when we make dinner.
Oh, dinner. I mean, for now, for the omelette, we are done.
Yeah, for the omelette, we're done everything. We're just gonna now left with the cheese.
Okay.
Then now we're gonna add some garlic flakes to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Garlic flakes.
Yeah. So
Those with an attitude towards garlic, seven garlic with omelette, my daughter, please.
Yes, and some can actually use like real garlic.
Real garlic, ne?
Real garlic. They can actually crush it themselves, or just the one which is crushed already, and then they use that one.
Okay. I'm interested in seeing how you're going to use the cheese. Yeah?
Oh, the cheese is just—it's more of a topping. It's more of a topping.
Oh, it's a topping.
Yeah. Yeah, but since it's cheese, it has to melt, so you're gonna have to actually put it in while it's still on the on the pan. Yes. Just give me a little bit of oil, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Omelette. I didn't see you pour any salt there or anything.
Yeah, I poured chicken spice.
Or chicken spice.
Yes, so you don't want it to be too salty.
Oh.
Yeah, otherwise you'll be drinking water the whole time instead of actually, drinking something else like coffee with your omelette or something like that. Yeah, you'll be drinking water all the whole time. So you don't have to pour salt. Some can pour salt, and garlic is also a bit salty. If you know how garlic is, it's a bit salty too. So you don't have to pour salt. There's also cheese. There's salt. So so that's how I prefer it.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't know how other people prefer it. Right.
No, as long as you're explaining the other options, because remember, people like to do things differently. So as long as you are not limiting them to only your style and still explaining that they can do them, I think it's fair. It's fair enough.
Yeah. So I'm going to be using this to flip the omelette, but you see that as I do that.
Okay.
And I think, I'm not sure if it'll be. I'm just gonna pour this just half of it, since we're doing two omelettes. Yeah, just half of it.
Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together.
Yeah, so what happens?
We're going to eat in no time.
Yeah, so what happens is that you can just spread it a bit inside as it's actually getting cooked underneath. You can just scratch the pan in a way, scratch the pan so that it's thoroughly cooked even on the top.
Okay. So is there a possibility that your cooking can override your current career?
There's a possibility.
There is a possibility, no?
No, like it's more of the way that I said it is. This is more of a hobby and a business to me. So should I focus more on this, it will be solely based because it's a business and not that I'm doing this as a full-time career, but a business. Then it's going to be a part of my business, not the full business,
Okay. I guess.
Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is, I'm sure you can see it, I'm just actually scratching, the cooked part underneath.
Okay.
So that the top part can go to the bottom and get cooked too.
Oh, okay.
And then you can also just...
No, the reason why I'm asking that question is because you might find that demand is starting to be less than supply, yeah? There's starting to be more demand and less supply, Then maybe you decide, oh no, man, I want to cook, Because you seem to be enjoying the cooking, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I do enjoy cooking a lot. Yeah, I do enjoy cooking a lot. But at the same time, I don't like cooking when I am forced to cook. That should be something people know. I'm not that type of person who can just randomly heat up, hey, can you please make me this and this and this. I really have to be into it. I really need to.
Yeah, but should you have a husband, you would want to be cooked for every day, every night. So it's something that you're not going to avoid.
I can avoid that. I'm not going to be cooking every day, even in my household. That should be known by the person who's going to marry me. I'm not going to be cooking
every day. It's going to be very funny. You can cook, but you refuse to be cooking every night, and then you've got hey, women of today, number rights.
Okay, so it's almost cooked on top, right? So I'm just going to take a slice of cheese
inside.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna put it on the one side.
Okay.
So that it melts.
Okay.
Yes.
So omelette
So-
basically you can eat it with bread.
Yeah.
No.
So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna fold it, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna fold it.
Okay. Yeah, no. I think I've seen this somewhere.
Yeah, so that it melts.
I think I've seen this somewhere. Now that it's coming together, I think I've seen it somewhere. Okay. And then you have your fork and knife breakfast, you know?
Yeah, eat an egg with fork and knife, unlike other days.
Only when there's omelette in the plate.
Yeah, but when it's just normal eggs, you're not gonna be eating that with a fork and knife. Normally people don't.
If it's bacon and eggs.
Wait, it's bacon and eggs, you can do.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Crazy. But I mean, like, normally people don't eat that every day.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is just that one way you can be.
You know, in many townships, people buy forks and knives, and they use these forks to just cut tea fish. They never eat with them. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I also don't understand.
You know, people have got their own cutlery, but they don't use it. You know, when you go and eat with them, hey, SG thinks he knows better. He was busy there with fork and knife, and it's there. That person who's talking also has a fork and knife at home.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, that's a problem. I'm a fork and knife person. Ngia siga. Straightforward.
Okay, so it's almost ready, so I'm just gonna.
No, I can see.
I'm just gonna turn down the heat.
It's really mouth-watering, eh? It really looks ready. I can see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
the
ready.
cheese is melting inside.
I can see
so,
it.
Yeah.
It's this simple. Eh? But I'm happy you are here to just make them aware that it's simple.
Yeah, to share recipes, of course.
Yeah. And subscribers of Tellsomeone are mostly people from townships, people who think an omelette is something that can only be eaten in restaurants, and hotels. But you can make it at home. How? And people have got gardens. You know one thing I like about where we come from? People have a lot of gardens.
Yeah.
All these things that you've used, all these ingredients, they are there in their gardens.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. So it's ready, and I'm gonna dish it
Now we are back to the second part of the menu. We've just enjoyed a very delicious, what is it? Omelette. Yeah, you're the best, man. Just not, I mean, they would be thinking we'll be eating omelette here, right here in Mphephu. No, the one with the figure with the restaurant and stuff like that. So we've just had omelette. It was very delicious. I can assure you, if you try it with the methods, you are not going to go wrong. Now we are going to the second part, which is lunch. Is it lunch?
Lunch.
What are we having for lunch?
Okay, so for lunch we're gonna have a chicken wrap. So right in front of me I have chicken breast. I'm gonna use that as the chicken part of the wrap.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna slice them up into strips. Spice them up with some peri-peri spice and some chicken spice. Then we're gonna fry them a bit.
Okay.
And then after that we are gonna assemble the wrap.
Okay. Let's get right to it. I'm ngamahinya-hinya ngabavenda vari mahinya-hinya.
Yeah. So with this chicken wrap, right? With this chicken part, you can use anything chicken, as in you can use chicken crumbs, which is already it's crunchy.
Okay.
Yeah, so those who like crunchy stuff, they can use that, or some can still use even the simplest things as fish fingers to put inside. Yeah, and you can also add other things too. You can add still bacon for those who like bacon. Some can actually make this with fish if they don't eat this other stuff. Yeah, and then some can still make it actually with beef. So instead of using chicken strips, they can use beef strips. So it all depends on how you like it and what you'd like to add. Yeah, so like with this one, we're also gonna just keep it simple and not use many ingredients.
Okay.
So it's a simple one, quite quick. And yeah, it does not only have to be lunch. I mean, you can even eat it for dinner.
Yes.
Or something. Yeah, you can actually also do this for your kids when they're going to school and something, just to zhuzh it up a bit. Yeah, you don't have to give them boring lunch.
I like that part where you say you even speak about the lunch box of kids. I mean, one hour having a different variety going to school, you know?
Yeah.
It's not only be bread, bologna and cheese, bread, bologna and cheese the whole week.
Every time.
This is a menu that you can even design for your kids.
Yes, I mean, chicken breasts are not that expensive too. And yeah, chicken breasts are always a healthier option. I mean, some can just eat chicken breast with salad, just a salad on the side for dinner or lunch. So chicken breasts are always a healthier option.
Okay. No, this is nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spice it up. And also with spices, right? I like to keep it simple, so you can always use different spice, and you don't have to.
I like that one called what is it? Portuguese chicken spice.
Oh yeah, that one, right? That one is actually quite nice too. That one is quite nice too. Yeah, so you can use any spice that you like. I mean, people like using 6 gun a lot. 6 gun is actually nice. So you can use as many as you like.
No, 6 gun is people's favorite, you know?
Of course.
6 gun. But I think that in terms of cooking, like, you know, this cooking food, 6 gun is just overrated. 6 gun is for brain.
Yeah, I also think so.
Yeah,
I try to use it most of the time when I'm cooking.
Yeah.
So just gonna take the stove to a 6.
To 6. But this time we're going to 6, ne?
Yeah,
Please.
because you want to make it as quick as possible.
Yes. And maybe.
Right? Yes. So it's about to so
yeah, no, that's very
that's
good.
good.
That's very good.
Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for the oil to get warm, and we're gonna put in the spiced chicken.
Tellsomeone is having a front row seat to the chicken
wrap.
Chicken wrap.
Yes.
Not chicken fold over.
Yes, so let me just set this right straight. Right? There's a fold over and there's a wrap, right? So a wrap is wrapped, you know, and a fold over is just folded into half. The wrap, the sheet itself is just folded into half, and then with the wrap it's actually folded more than once. You get me? Yeah, so that's the difference.
Yeah, because I was actually thinking that we were going to have a chicken fold over. In fact, I'm thinking chicken fold over is another name for chicken wrap, you know?
Oh no, it's all wrapped up.
Our learning.
Yeah, that's why actually with there's the chicken fold over that normal people know it from McDonald's. It's just folded, and then there's like the twister from KFC, which is like all you know wrapped up. That's a wrap from KFC, and then the fold over from McDonald's. Yeah.
Keep chat.
I'm just gonna wash.
So now we're waiting for the oil to just heat up a little bit, and then we're going to, I can actually even do it for you guys if you don't mind, but I know you're not going to trust me. You're going to say no, the SG is trying too much and it's playing, and you then take the chicken wrap for granted. But maybe we should do it. But now we were traditional men, you know, we just, you know, but let me leave it to professionals. You know, people who do this for a living. Okay.
just have to get a spoon to.
Yes. To fry. Now this is nice. Well, in the second part of our meal, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner made easy, brought to you by Tellsomeone products. We love you. We care about you guys. I mean, really, we're bringing you a 3-course meal. Oh, my daughter. Oh,
A full day.
A full day. Eh?
A full day. We're gonna try it. What is it? Sorry? Never was the way of my just so.
Okay. Yeah, you know. I see what you're doing.
Yes, I just gonna make sure that it's evenly spread so that when it gets cooked, all of the strips gets cooked.
Ah, this is nice. I mean, I'm so the progress here. So does your, like you're saying that you normally don't cook when you're at home, so does your mother trust your cooking? Because I know you people who cook, I Khangwelo share some moon, and you say, hey, mama never share some food, you know? It's like drivers. You know these people who drive fast, they don't trust the other person, no, that one is faster, you know? So, does she trust your cooking?
Yeah, she does trust my cooking, but the thing also is that, you know, from different generations, we cook different things, you know, she's more into the traditional things, like the 7 colors, like, 7 colors vibe, and all that, and I'm not a fan of pop, everyone knows that, I'm not a fan of pop, I don't cook pop, you won't get me cooking pop ever, but yeah, so, we just cook different things, and some things in different things.
So you can't,
No, I can do that. I just don't like doing that at all. I just don't like doing it. You know, some things you have to learn because you have to learn.
I know from which cool.
Yes, I was learning something new every single night than to eat pop. Pop counts me out.
Yeah?
Definitely counts me out. Yes.
The potential husband is a one who's doing a party.
I'll cook for the sake of Habibi, that's but definitely not a friend of pop myself. Yeah.
Let me carve it when you actually the pop is something.
Yeah. So you need to change things up.
Yeah, actually that's what we have in here. We are teaching us ways of eating without even having to cook pop.
Yes.
This is nice.
Yeah, and just to tell people, especially Venda people, you know, oh, that's ipam. You don't know that's ipam. So you want to do what I got
you know, Venda people, the one thing I like about my people, I'm saying what food, rice in a tomo. So they don't trust the rice can do the work. It must be baked up. It must be baked up a little bit, you know?
Yeah. So I'm just turning it over here, just to cook the other side too. So I'm just gonna turn it maybe like twice or 3 times, so that it cooks all in both sides.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, and again, you can use different things. You don't need to use like chicken breast like this. Some people don't like using the chicken breast. They just like to have it a bit more crunchier, so they go for chicken.
Chicken breast is a nice rambo, you know?
Yeah.
I know many of you don't like it, but yeah, the impact, you know? Mama you eat was good, you eat was cool.
Yeah, for some people like it crunchy, so they use crumbs and all that. They prefer to fry it too. They do it from the bottom, just fry it and all that. So I think probably and fry it, like deep fry it so that it's much more crispy and all that. But I am also more into the healthier side of things, so I like healthy food. Yeah, so I prefer it like this, just like this.
I know. You know, I just can't get my eyes out of this. Is nice. This is nice.
Yeah, it's going to go nice and brown.
Yeah. I think what you need to do as well, you know, you need to, I mean, it's just an advice from the SG, Tellsomeone SG to her that you need to have more of these sessions, you know, just to go to the community and just cook this nice food.
You mean go to the community and cook?
Yeah, no, like just set up stalls in the community.
Oh.
But what the is only there is good food that because not everyone wants magwala, kana maguru, kana mkokoroshi, kana you know. There are people like me from today who would want this kind of things.
Just one customer. Just one customer. I'm sure there's a whole lot of other people who would prefer eating pub and fish.
No, they're there. They just they're it's just that they're hidden because they know that even if they start talking about it, they will not find this type of food. They trust me. They're there.
Yeah, well, most people take this as fast food and not like staple food.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the thing. They're not gonna want to eat it every day, even though it's healthy and all that. But they're gonna think of it as just fast food and not staple food. More like your kotas. Yeah. You don't eat kota every day. Yeah. Even though this is much more.
But this can actually be a staple food.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with this. It's actually much more healthier.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you get your
proteins. And I'm told chicken breast is very healthy.
It's really healthy. This is where you get your proteins. For those muscle builders, this is where you get your proteins. Yeah, this is where you also, for those ladies who want to build glutes,
for the executive muscle, you know.
This is where you get the proteins to build good muscles. Yeah, chicken breasts are always a good option when it comes to chicken.
This is what we're having there at the farmers market, the Jimpa farmers market.
Yeah, so when we were there, right, I cooked, this is how I usually cooked it, and after that I chopped it up. Yeah, I chopped it up to make it smaller pieces and all that, but today we're gonna have like this.
Today we're going to have a different version of that.
Yes,
with bigger pieces this time.
Yeah, with bigger chicken pieces this time around. Yeah, so you're gonna, it's not gonna be far from that, but it's
I remember we bought, me and my wife, like it was a fight at home because when she was still busy freshening up in the bathroom, I was busy eating. And we're fighting for you know, to show that people want these things. They're just not readily available, you know.
Yeah, but now you can actually make it yourself at home. Yeah, you can actually make it yourself at home. You see that it's not actually a bad thing. It's not that hard. Yeah, so I'm still turning it over by the other side. Yeah, and you should always cook your chicken thoroughly. It's bad to eat chicken which is not thoroughly cooked. Yeah, this is not beef where you can have it medium rare or something like that. You know, you should cook the chicken thoroughly. Otherwise, meaning there was listeriosis, so you never know.
There's no medium rare in chicken.
Yeah, so you have to cook it thoroughly.
But is the medium rare healthy, even in beef?
I don't believe that it is healthy. I mean, the reason why we have to cook food is so that our body can digest the food. So if you are giving it raw material, it means that it has to take more time and other substances to digest it. So you're just basically giving your body work, rather than just giving it readily prepared food. So I actually don't believe in making medium rare and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, but that's my opinion. Yeah, that's my own opinion. It's almost there.
It's there. I can see it.
Then much more browner.
I feel like just taking one piece and then just showing it.
I'll give you one.
I'm joking.
I'll give you one when I'm
No, I'm joking.
you can taste and tell me how it is. It's well cooked or not.
Yeah, no. I will give proper feedback.
So, if I may ask you, have you ever made a wrap before?
A wrap?
Yeah, have you ever made a wrap before? Or a food or? Never.
This is my first experience. You know why I'm so lightened up today? This is nice. This is a nice experience for me.
Okay.
And this is the kind of things that I want. I mean, Mphephu cannot just be known to be a township when we are busy abusing part. We need to have, variety.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, they think this is just some sort of snack. And it's not snack. Again, Jafurisa. Yeah, it's not a snack. And you can also make this for lunch, like I already mentioned, for your kids or for yourself at work. I mean, that's why when because so you need to have something lighter, something that will still give you the energy and give you the proteins and everything that you need, from a healthy meal.
Yeah.
So this is a much more healthier option. And again, chicken breasts are not that expensive. So I don't think anyone has an excuse not to prepare something like this.
I mean, if I were you, I would take that advice. Not this thing of just killing pap every day for lunch. Come on, man. People, no. Please, I think you're still going back to work. Why do you need to eat heavy? Huh?
There's no need at all. People slumber during your time.
Some people have just actually trapped their stomach that they must just eat until the stomach is heavy.
Yeah.
When the stomach is still light, I will also full away. Yeah?
Now it's done. Now we're just gonna set it aside. Move back to one, right?
Yeah. Okay.
We're saving electricity.
Yeah, no, we must.
Yeah, and then this is our wrap.
Crisis.
This is our wrap. This is what we're gonna use to
Okay.
make the wrap.
Yeah, this. When you go to the store, you must look for this.
Yeah, so I actually like to warm my wraps up a bit.
Okay.
For just to so that it can fold over properly,
Okay. Yeah, well, it's not pizza. No, we're not doing any pizza here. It's a chicken wrap. We're going to wrap the chicken.
Then this is lettuce.
Okay.
We're gonna use lettuce. Yeah, we should start with the sauce, right? Just so that there's enough sauce.
Okay.
Start with sauce.
Let's show them the sauce.
It's a sweet chili.
It's a sweet
sauce.
chili sauce. No? Sweet chili sauce.
Then you spread it out.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to have a bite which does not have sauce. So this is,
So the sauce is compulsory.
Yeah, you can't eat something which is dry. So with the sauces too, you can use different sauces. You can use your mayonnaise. If you're a tomato sauce person, you can use a tomato sauce.
Okay.
If you're more of a garlic sauce person, you can use garlic sauce and all that. So we're gonna take some from here.
Okay.
And we're gonna put it on top of the.
Yeah. Lunch made easy. Lunch made very easy. Doing it for your daughter or son going to school for lunchbox.
Yeah, and then we're gonna.
I saw it was a 4 or no panel did you feel a four it was before.
Then we're gonna add the sauce again.
When I come to the general park as the chicken wrap, she feel a 4 in one.
And then this is the part where we wrap it up.
Okay.
This is the part where we wrap
It's
it
wrapped. Ladies and gentlemen, it's wrapped.
Yeah, so if you want it to be grilled, you can grill it. If you don't want it to be grilled, you can just leave it as is. Just gonna put it on the chopping board so that I can just slice it in two. So you see it's unwrapping and all that, right? You can use a toothpick to put it in place.
Let's try to have the so that we show them what must have taken.
Yeah, so you can use a toothpick to put it in place. So you wrap it again, then you put the toothpick.
Wonderful.
Then It's in place.
This is good. This is marvelous. Lunch made easy. Lunch made easy.
Sorry.
Okay.
Now push it again.
Yeah.
This is it. So this is your wrap. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Let's try it. No, this is nice.
Yeah, just with a few simple ingredients. Like I said, you can still add your mayonnaise, your tomato sauce if you're that type of a person, your garlic sauce, whichever sauce that you have, you can still add.
Because with this one only, lunch box is complete.
It's complete. Just that and a few snacks, and your child is off to school.
I'm questioning this name of having woman 10 and woman 2. If you ask for instance, let's have 10.
No.
Because already I can feel I'm going there.
Yeah.
With this one, and then we are done. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm having my chicken wrap. Very nice. This takes the cup. Okay, right. We're back with our third and final menu. I mean, we promised you lunch. In fact, we promised them breakfast, lunch, and of course, supper. So we've just had a very nice chicken wrap. It was nice. Omelette, chicken wrap. I'm full. But I want to taste the next meal, which is the tuna pasta. Tell us about the tuna pasta.
Okay, so tuna pasta is just basically pasta and tuna with some other ingredients.
Yeah.
So here we have pasta which is already made, just boiled, and I just added salt. And then now here we're gonna mix everything. This is where we're gonna mix everything, and this is where you're gonna see how everything comes together. So the main ingredients here are just pasta and tuna.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, growing up, I had my reservations about tuna. I just thought maybe is this something that can be eaten and rafura and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, today you're gonna see a different tuna. I mean, this is actually, this meal is one of those meals that I actually made first on my Instagram, and people liked it a lot. They were asking for like the recipe and all this kind of stuff. So I thought, why not make it today?
Okay. In fact, I'm told. I mean, they say it's an in-demand meal. So I mean, who am I to reject the meal that is in demand? So you have an Instagram where you actually share your.
Yeah, I have an Instagram where I've shared a couple of recipes. Yeah.
And how's that turn out?
People actually liked it. People liked it more than my content, unfortunately. But yeah, they liked the reels, the food, and everything that I prepared. I mean, I've prepared even smoothies and other stuff too. So yeah, they like the content a lot.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go in, right? I've poured cooking oil in here.
Okay.
Yeah, seems like it's ready. So
we're ready for the tuna pasta. Tuna pasta. Bring it on.
So I'm gonna pour this in. Our peppers and onions.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pour that in.
So you can actually have tuna pasta for lunch as well,
yeah? Whenever you feel like you can have pasta, you can definitely have it at that time. Of course, I mean that's today's song.
Yeah.
That's today's song.
I think the slogan for today is that I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
And so we're gonna fry them until they're translucent. Then just gonna put in some.
The word translucent comes up again.
Yes, I'm just gonna put in some garlic flakes. So I don't have fresh garlic. But
Okay.
you can add, this is where you can add fresh garlic.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna add some garlic flakes,
Okay.
just so they fuse in while this fries together.
This is nice. I'm looking for, this is something that is, I'm taking an interest on this one because of my attitude towards tuna. That is why I'm very attentive.
And I promise you, you're gonna be singing a different tune at the end of this meal. Honestly, this is something we haven't even tasted before. And by the way, right, for those who are not maybe favorable towards tuna, you can actually do this with like just normal tin fish.
Tin fish,
Yeah, you
okay.
can still do it with normal tin fish. Yeah, so it just depends on which one you prefer, either tin fish or tuna. Yeah, you just
Now I can assure you that tomorrow in my home we're going to have omelette in the morning, chicken wrap in the afternoon. And then, I don't know about tuna. I still want to check what's happening with tuna. And then,
okay.
that's There's your tin of tuna.
Yeah, I'm just getting it ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it. Yeah, but we're not gonna use it as of yet.
Oh, okay.
So with this, you can still add your green peppers. Like I said before, they're just not available when we were doing this. But you can add your green peppers as well. And yeah, you can make it as colorful as you want. Just I don't think there's anything else you can add besides green pepper at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add chicken spice again. I trust chicken spice so much that I've been using it in all the meals,
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna add some chicken spice.
I mean, I'm a Portuguese chicken spice person. I'm told Portuguese make very good spices. Portuguese.
Yeah, the spices is good.
You don't know?
No, the spices is good. I mean, specifically the one you're talking about, it's really good. Yeah.
Unlike the 6 gun. 6 gun is like a song.
Yeah, I've added some peri peri too.
Okay.
For some spicy flavor. I'm just gonna mix that up.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna add some tomato. Yeah, so I grated some tomato in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna add it.
Okay, chichu.
Yeah.
Chichu the gravy. Do some gravy there. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. So the reason I like to grate it instead of chopping it up, right, is because this time around I don't want it to be in chunks, right? Yeah, it has to be very consistent and all that. I would rather have the onions and the peppers in small chunks compared to the tomato, right? In fact, you can just, instead of doing this, instead of using the tomato, you can just buy the tinned tomato mix and just put it on there. Yeah.
This is interesting. You know what I like about your recipes is that they're easy to do. It's not things that are complicated where you need to go and crack your head about, no, I need this and this. And then you find that those things are not there in our shops and stuff like that. It's just your normal veggies that we have even in our own gardens. I mean, that's just one thing I'm appreciating about this thing. That's what I'm saying tomorrow. The only thing I'm going to buy is what is that thing? It's not readily available. The wrap is not readily available.
Yeah, these are things that you can get anywhere, anytime.
Okay.
It's not things that you need to just, take time to look for and all that. I mean, even in your supermarkets and all that, then you can get you at every supermarket.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I get you.
Yeah, so now I'm going to add some tomato sauce.
For what?
So the reason why I said that you can just use the tomato mix, right, and all that is because it's thicker. So normally if you use tomatoes, you just go in with tomato paste. But today we don't have tomato paste, so we're just going to use normal tomato sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
No, not because tomato has a very strong sour vibe type of taste, so we're not going to add a lot of it.
This is nice. Yeah.
So it gets thicker.
I can see now. We're going to be having front row seats to the end product. And of course, I'll taste the first.
Yeah.
It's not a secret. So are you that person who cooks their own meals and then still enjoy them? Because people say that no, when I've cooked my own food, I don't enjoy them and stuff like that. Are you one of those people?
Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people. I mean, I'm a foodie, so I'm one of those people that when I cook meals, especially if it's something I'm trying, a new recipe, whenever I cook a new recipe, best believing I'm gonna finish everything. Like, I'm gonna finish everything. Yes, even though I'm one who likes to prepare meals prior and all that, but yeah, I definitely am a fan of my own food.
I mean, if I start cooking, I'll just have to wait a little bit, and then after an hour or so, then I can. Yeah. And there's this thing that men are best cooks. I wanted to ask you about that. How true is that? The best chefs are men. Is it true?
That's true.
Oh, okay.
That's true. Most of the people that I've met who can actually cook good food are men.
Okay.
And men, it comes naturally with men compared to women. For some reason though, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I mean, like, normally you would expect that like men don't cook and all that, but it comes very natural to men compared to most women. I don't know about
Are there any questions from our audience? Are you guys okay? Oh, okay.
You just don't know that you can cook yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the best cook. I'm one of those underrated cooks in South Africa. and I said it right. I did not say in Vende or Flefonte. In South Africa.
wow.
So it must actually tell you about my skills.
Yeah.
That means next time I'll be coming.
I'm a national material. My cooking.
Yet you don't know a rap.
Maybe I have used something similar to a rap. I use these sophisticated materials,
Such as?
I don't want to confuse the audience because I get to me we're here and there's a rap involved. I don't want to confuse the audience, honestly speaking.
We're gonna add the tuna now.
Yeah.
Just make sure not to add much of the vegetable oil.
Okay.
Even though the vegetable oil is nice and in most cases it just makes it more tastier, but just be careful not to add much of it because you don't want your pasta to be oily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna carefully add it while doing.
Pasta is also one of my specialties. I cook one of the best pastas, but not with this macaroni.
Oh,
Yeah,
spaghetti.
I use internationally accredited material.
No.
Honestly speaking, I am very good with pasta. So I want to actually see yours. In fact, the whole reason here is just to compare your style with mine.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let's put it together now.
Yeah. Looks a bit of a mess, but tastes good. This mess tastes good.
No?
Yeah. This is, like I said, this is one of the recipes that I have on my Instagram page, right?
Yeah.
And it's very student friendly too.
It's what?
Student friendly.
Oh, yes.
Something a student can do
Yeah,
on a budget.
yeah.
It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, if a student buys pasta or noodles or something like that,
Yeah.
so they can just always make this.
I think that's what I was trying to say when I was saying that your ingredients are not so much complicated and maybe your other thing of being expensive.
Yeah.
It's student friendly from a very reasonable budget. You can get all these things from a very low budget. Can eat good.
Yeah, I mean, you
We don't want
every time.
we don't want extravagant menus here.
No, you don't have to eat noodles every time. So I'm just gonna add the pasta.
Noodles is varsity. If you've been to varsity, you'll understand noodles.
Yeah,
I used to have a bucket full of noodles. Spetamawak. You go and attend class, come back, 2 minutes, noodles, go.
Yeah.
And when did you die? You were still alive, weren't you?
Yeah, but you don't have to starve yourself. This is something you can afford.
Yeah.
It won't harm your budget.
Yes. I think we must also circulate this video, this episode to a number of universities so that these young ones can know that it is never always about tin fish, eggs, and noodles.
Yes. So we're just gonna toss everything.
Okay.
So at this point, the pasta is cooked already.
Yes.
We just toss it around.
Remember here, at this point in time, the pasta is cooked already. You don't want the situation where you just open a packet and start pouring on the tuna. No, please.
Yeah. At this point, it's cooked.
It's cooked.
So just tossing it and mixing it together. And it's gonna be ready in no time. That
Okay.
didn't take time.
It didn't.
It didn't take long. I mean, like for the time, you have to pay attention to the stuff. I mean, with the pasta, you can just put it and then set a timer and then come check on it.
Yeah.
So with this one, it does not require much of your attention when you're cooking it. You know. So,
Okay.
so it's almost done.
Yes.
Usually, in fact, it's done.
It's done. I can see
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to turn the stove off.
Okay.
Yeah, now you can dish up.
Ah, no, this is wonderful.
Didn't take that long.
I didn't. No? I always thought tuna was food for white people.
Wow. Now you can
Mm.
actually cook it.
Yeah. Now I know how to cook it.
Yeah.
Until I learned how complex Although I've got international standards and methods, I mean, I've learned something today. Honestly, I'm just going to add this to my profile and then we're good for going.
I'm just making the plate look clean for
Yes.
presentation.
Hygiene and
Yeah.
hygiene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then this is again the time where when it's done, you can add parsley, fresh parsley.
Okay.
I'm just gonna add these herbs on top,
Okay.
just for presentation purposes.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, then we're done.
Okay, before we eat,
Oh.
before we eat, I want to understand. What's the name of the company again?
NK events.
NK Events.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us, what can we expect from KN Events?
NK events.
NK Events.
Yes.
NK Events.
Yes.
Because we can't just have this nice food and stuff like. We need to know what's happening. People might want to access this food cooked by you and your company and stuff like. What's happening?
Okay, so the beginning of NK events, it's just it's coming right now.
Yeah.
I have an event that I'm doing.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna be at Fish Point Lifestyle, by the way.
Yes.
So we're gonna be having a buffet, right? So on my 21st birthday, right, I thought of this idea that was inspired by another restaurant, and I thought this would actually be good. I mean, bringing this kind of vibe to the community. I mean, most people in our community just know grooving on weekends, as in Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday they have nothing to do. I mean, after church, some have nothing to do. Some actually want to chill after church. So I thought, why not do something that's gonna bring people together and all that? So I came up with this concept called First Sunday. So basically, it's the first Sunday of every month where there's a buffet that's available for people. People can come at a cost, which is 100 rand per person.
Of course, people can eat for
Yeah,
food.
for- yeah,
It's
for-
quality. For
yeah.
food, no.
Yeah, of course. I
Yes.
mean, we have to buy the food and all
Yeah, I
that,
mean,
right?
really,
Yeah, so for the first one, it's going to be 100 rand per person. So it's a buffet that is open for anyone and everyone who is available. So you can come, dish up, chill. There will be free mocktails, not cocktails. Mocktails, cocktails will be at a price. So
There's a difference between mocktails and cocktails, please.
yes. Yeah, so there'll be free mocktails and cocktails at a price. So people can just come, chill, enjoy a good Sunday vibe. I mean, this is the time where you're going to be relaxing, not dancing, just in your feels. You know, if some say Sundays are for lovers, maybe this is your chance to get a lover day. Who
Obviously.
knows? So yeah, that's the idea. You know. So yeah, I hope people will actually come through and support.
Oh, definitely. Count me in. Me and my wife definitely will be there.
Yeah, Mr.
I'm telling
Will
you.
be expecting
Me,
you.
my wife, and my friend Buddha and his person will definitely be there. We are not going to be short there. We're going to be there. And Shane, I'm sure will be there. So already you've got 10 customers at a go. You know?
Thank you very
I mean,
much.
we cannot be excluded from this quality. We really want to have a bite of this quality. And obviously we wish NK events, I mean, the best in the future. And we trust that the event will become a success and the company will grow and continue to give us quality.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just had Khangwelo, Mphephu. She has been teaching, in fact, basically we've been teaching us how to cook. Because I now have 3 meals that I can cook.
Yeah.
I came here with 0 meals in my head, but now I've got 3 that I can do tomorrow and just relax and just have a good time. And remember, the topic is still the same. Tell them.
Ngiyafura nisongo la vusha.
I wanted it to be her who tells you Niafura Nisogola. This must be the heading, in fact. Yeah, Niafura Nisogola Vusha. I think you've just demonstrated the most appropriate and upper knowledge about cooking, and we're happy. We're very happy. I don't want to close, you know. I was thinking that maybe we can just eat on the show, you know.
Yeah.
Let's just taste on the show. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just eat on the show.
Hi guys, this is Khangwelo Mphephu from Nkay events. Thank you for watching this episode of Tellsomeone podcast. Please like, subscribe, and share.